Hey guys, Birdman 316 here. There you go. See a spot for Alan under there. There you go. This here is an Ashthorpe acoustic. No electrification at all. Totally acoustic. I did have to replace a defective string. You can tell by the third string from the top where the fat one starts. See that gold one right there? It used to have a copper looking one there, but right along here where the sound hole is, it looked like on the original string, looked like one of them had a big gouge taken out of the side of it, so I didn't want to take a chance. Be playing on this thing and something going kapowie. So I said, well, I might as well go ahead and take care of this now. You can tell it's an Ashthorpe. Well, it says so right there. And it says so on the headstock, but it's kind of blended in the headstock. It's not really, you can't really see it. It's sort of like in dark lettering. They should have maybe put it in gold. You hear me, Ashthorpe? But anyway, this here was like $75. Let's look under the back of the headstock and check this out. Open back tuners. Now, they look really nice. They seem to work fine. But there is a couple of small issues. Let's see. Well, there we go. These are plastic. I'm not sure what these are made of. I hope they're made out of metal. But this here, this tuning peg itself, the tuning handle key, whatever you call it, it is plastic. But, I mean, what do you expect for 75 bucks? And this nut doesn't seem to be cut bad at all. The sides here of the frets, the sides of the nut, I have not touched. There's a little bit of something there, but it doesn't really hurt anything. Along the sides here, I did have to kiss it a little bit with the sanding block, just a little bit up in here. But down here, well, number 11 and number 12 on this side here. Just a little kiss. But the rest of these, $75 guitar. And I have checked out $1,000 Fenders and Gibson that had razor blades on the sides of the fretboard there. It's crazy. It's nuts. You notice this bridge on here, check it out. Does not have any kind of arch at all, or it is tilted a little bit. You notice it's tilted, but it doesn't have any compensated little, I'm not sure, like a normal acoustic guitar that you would find for, I guess, in the $90 range or whatever like that. But I guess this is geared towards beginners. You notice it has the brownish sides and the strap buttons. I think they are plastic as well, but hey, we're talking $75 here. At least you have a place to put Allen. If you need to make an adjustment on the truss rod, you can get Allen in there. And it does have the pins, which that gold looking string right there. Third one from the bottom. Like I said, I had to replace it. It had a defect in it. Let's look at what we get with this package. Let's go over here for a minute. Now, Ashthorpe did accidentally, someone at the factory made a boo-boo that packed this thing up. They put in an electric guitar bag for an acoustic guitar. And yes, it's a very, very thin unit, like a glary, but at least they're thinking about you enough to include something to cover up the guitar, or put the guitar in. But in this case, it will not go in there. Someone might have got distracted or something, or maybe someone put it in the wrong pile, who knows. It does come with 3 plectrums. They are 0.71 millimeters each. That's kind of thick for me. It comes with a clip-on tuner. There's Alan. Say hello to Alan. Now this Allen might be a little bit short. I've never tried it. I got one of my own Allens out, which is longer, which I think will take a longer Allen wrench. Comes with a little strap. No, nothing huge, nothing awesome, but they're thinking about you guys. I mean, they're thinking about you enough to include a few goodies. And it comes with another set of strings. I didn't want to bust this set of strings up just to get that one string out and fix that string that was defective, so I looked in my stash and found a new string in my part stash. Oh, I know what you guys are looking at. You're looking at this. I think I made some films with this before, I think. That's the Volkswagen First Act Garage Master. I think I might have made some films. But I'll probably make some more. I'm going to compare that one to another one, a 222 that I recently won for $28 off of the Goodwill auction site. But back to this guitar here. You get your bag, you get some strings, you get a strap, you get Allen, which is a small Allen. It might not work, but at least they give you something. A little clip-on tuner and the 3 plectrums and the bag. It does sound good. No electrification at all. There's no preamp or anything. String height is at the 12th fret. I measured it. It's pretty high. It's like 2.5 on the small string, and on the fat bass string is like great Scott. 3.25 to 3.5. And yes, I put Allen in there, and the truss rod is turned all the way till it's tight. Now we can... my fingernails rubbing along the string here. Anyway, I could take and file those slots down just a little bit, but I checked it by putting your finger here and then coming up and doing a little gap test up here, and it's very, very, very close. So I'm not going to take a chance and mess anything up on this. So the only thing left to do possibly is to take some off the bottom of this saddle here, bridge here. There might be a shim under there. I have no idea. I've never been in there. I never loosened the strings long loose enough to get up under there. I'll do a small sound sample on this pretty soon. I just wanted to do a box top chat. It's not a tabletop chat except for this part right there. But this has been a box top chat and sneak peek. So we're going to do a few little sounders with it pretty soon, and we're going to decide what's going to be happening with this guitar. I could put a real bridge in there from that Jasmine I gave my dad. I still got that bridge. It should plop right in there. It's not as big as wide as this one. So there'll be a gap on this side and a gap over on that side a little bit. But as long as it's tight, it's not going anywhere. The strings will hold it down, it's not going nowhere. Just make sure you got it lined up before you tighten the strings to tune the guitar. Which in this case, I have it tuned D to D. And there you have it, guys. Stay tuned for the sounders coming up shortly. See you in a few minutes, guys. 3 pounds, 11 ounces, or 1.68 kilograms.